What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Roundtable Sports Podcast, Week 9 look at the growing legend, Kyler Murray. And Kyler does me the favor of starting us off with a couple of runs to really cement the point home that, hey, this guy has finally got it together and he is willing to run. Now, he ran plenty last year, but it just wasn't quite as willing. He wasn't quite pulling it down as much as he is now. They weren't designing as much around it. And he just didn't really have as many answers to the tests NFL defenses were giving him last year from a passing aspect. So I think it's just a confidence thing where he's feeling more confident in the pocket. He's feeling more confident with his legs and being able to pull the ball down, and it's just bleeding into everything else. And I love what I'm seeing. Everybody's starting to get on the Arizona hype train now, and you can finally see why when he's able to make you pay with his legs and get your eyes on him, and then he beats you over the top, and then he throws a laser like that. It's just been a great situation for Arizona in a real-life situation, and then from a fantasy aspect, when the offense is forced to run through him the way it has, it's a big time boon for fantasy owners. He's been killing it for them, and with the rushing floor being a ceiling for most people and most backs, it's a big deal to have that in your quarterback. Obviously, if you're trying to trade for Kyler, you're probably a little too late, so fantasy owners are going to be riding him out for the rest of the season. But I can tell you with some certainty that if he will keep running the ball like he has, if he can keep throwing the ball like he has, he is going to produce for fantasy owners, and it's an exciting prospect for everyone involved. And really, with Cliff calling the plays, I've noticed that a lot of the offensives that started off strong, they've gotten stale because they run out of ideas all of a sudden. Cliff seems to be coming up with new stuff. And with DeAndre on the outside, they covered him up today, but that let the rest of the offense get free, and they didn't have anybody to cover up Kyler. And still, look at the hits Kyler's taken. It's not like he's putting himself out there anyway. To hear the rest of my thoughts on the game, download the podcast. You can find the link here. I have more thoughts about Chase Edmonds and the rest of the team. So go download, and we'll see you next time.